Imagine this. It's Monday morning, your alarm rings way too early, and instead of feeling refreshed, you feel like a zombie who just got pulled out of a Netflix thriller. You drag yourself out of bed, maybe chug a cup of coffee, scroll through your phone, and wonder how on earth you're going to survive another long day at work. Sound familiar? For many working women, that endless cycle of exhaustion, stress, and busy schedules feels like the new normal. And when life gets overwhelming, one of the first things to suffer is often your diet. Skipping meals, grabbing junk food on the go, or surviving on caffeine becomes a habit. But what if I told you there are a few simple fruits, yes, fruits, that can act like your secret weapon, helping you stay sharp, energized, and even glowing no matter how chaotic life gets? That's where superfruits come in. And don't worry, I'm not talking about rare, expensive fruits you need to import from some remote island. Superfruits are simply fruits packed with extra vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, nature's little multivitamins that do more than just taste good. Think of them as your backstage crew, the ones working behind the scenes to keep you performing at your best. And today, we're going to talk about the top 3 superfruits every working woman needs. They're practical, affordable, and perfect for fitting into a hectic lifestyle. Ready? Let's dive in. Let's start with our first champion, blueberries. Tiny, cute, and honestly a little underrated compared to flashy fruits like mangoes or pineapples. But don't let their size fool you. Blueberries are like the overachiever in class who always gets straight A's but still manages to be humble about it. They're loaded with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which give them that deep blue color. Antioxidants are like bodyguards for your cells, protecting them from damage caused by stress, pollution, and yes, even those endless hours staring at your computer screen. But here's the kicker. Blueberries are not just about cell protection. They've been shown to improve memory and brain function. If you're the kind of woman who juggles deadlines, meetings, and the mental gymnastics of remembering whether you locked the door this morning, blueberries might just save your sanity. Studies suggest that eating them regularly can delay brain aging by up to 2.5 years. Imagine having the brain power to crush presentations, remember everyone's birthdays, and still know where you left your keys. That's the kind of power these little berries pack. And the best part? They're ridiculously easy to eat. No peeling, no cutting, no mess. Just wash and pop them in your mouth. Toss them into yogurt, sprinkle them on oatmeal, or snack on them straight out of the container during your lunch break. They're the ultimate grab-and-go fruit, and honestly, who doesn't need more of those? Now let's move to fruit number 2, avocados. Yes, the same avocado that sparked the famous avocado toast trend and got millennials roasted by the internet. But let's clear something up. Avocados aren't just trendy, they're nutritional gold. Packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, avocados keep your heart happy and your cholesterol in check. Unlike the fast food burger that leaves you feeling sluggish and greasy, avocado fats provide clean, long-lasting energy. It's like the difference between driving a clunky old car that breaks down every 5 minutes and a smooth, reliable hybrid that just keeps going. But avocados don't stop at energy. They're particularly powerful for women because they help balance hormones. And let's be real, hormones run the show. When they're balanced, you feel good. Your mood is stable, your energy doesn't crash at 3 p.m., and even your skin glows. When they're not balanced, well, you know the drill. Avocados help support hormone health with their good fats, and they're also rich in potassium, which keeps blood pressure steady. That means when your boss throws a last-minute task at you right before you clock out, your body is less likely to spiral into stress overload. And let's not forget about lutein, another nutrient in avocados that's amazing for eye health. If you're spending hours staring at screens, and let's face it, who isn't these days, lutein is your friend. It helps protect your eyes from strain and long-term damage, which is basically a blessing in the age of endless Zoom calls and late-night scrolling. The beauty of avocados is also their versatility. Smash them into guacamole, slice them onto a sandwich, blend them into a smoothie, or simply eat them with a spoon and a pinch of salt. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack, avocados fit anywhere. They're like that reliable friend who shows up whether you're having a fancy dinner party or just hanging out in pajamas watching TV. Now for the third superstar, pomegranates. If blueberries are the brain boosters and avocados are the hormone helpers, pomegranates are the ultimate multitaskers. Their jewel-like seeds called areoles are packed with antioxidants, especially punicalagins and anthocyanins that fight inflammation, protect your heart, and boost your immune system. It's like wearing invisible armor every day while you battle the stress of work, commutes, and life in general. Pomegranates are particularly amazing for women because they also support skin health. Forget expensive creams, pomegranates work from the inside out, helping reduce wrinkles and protect against sun damage. They've even been linked to better endurance and recovery. So if you do manage to squeeze in a workout between meetings, pomegranates help you bounce back faster. That's like having a personal trainer hidden inside a fruit. Of course, the only downside is that pomegranates can be a bit of a diva when it comes to preparation. Cutting one open without making a mess can feel like a surgical procedure. But here's the secret. Once you get the hang of it, or if you cheat and buy the prepackaged seeds, the payoff is worth it. Sprinkle them on salads, mix them into yogurt, or just eat them by the spoon. They're delicious, refreshing, and your body will thank you. So let's put it all together. Blueberries, avocados, and pomegranates. 3 simple fruits that pack a serious punch. They protect your brain, balance your hormones, keep your heart strong, boost your mood, and even give your skin that glow we all want but rarely have time to chase. And the best part? They're not hard to find. No need for fancy superfood powders or expensive supplements. These fruits are available at most grocery stores. They're proof that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most powerful. So the next time you're dragging yourself through another long day, instead of reaching for another sugary snack or extra cup of coffee, grab one of these superfruits. They're nature's way of saying, I got you. And honestly, who couldn't use that kind of backup? Now, here's the question for you. If you had to choose only one of these superfruits to eat every day, which one would it be? Blueberries, avocados, or pomegranates? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wiseuse for more content that makes healthy living simple, fun, and actually doable.